just a lot of food. Ubi Angelaki, Ubi Angelaki, and Fabupo, Ubi Angelaki, Ubi Angelaki. Good morning to each and every one of you. I don't pay a dollar say we do a video to Hana Utie, Naspa Radio and Utie, Didi and Altamin came me de wano mano young Nayano passing Jimmy dear in an pay a day bremy. And can you say maybe I see them in Yankopo first of all. I blanked out a bit my Russia around Kakra. Yes, young fast damage may say and then so one my holding me meeting yabet now. I'm hoping say it's your phone so the be and so Obia so here mamu friends so I hope say muna musumo here bet me abe join the program and there your big guest our has say on near betuchum komo tino yan semre Makogana Namashe say yani odi for your Charles ebe kasa kakra because and say nanse ni network friend now see in Seattle network unya network inti ebe try na yani odi for so achichim komo kakra enra June 4th celebration na omoyeye another one so Salah how Ghana for Muslims omudi omunso ebrunya yemfan say ebrunya ewo Muslim no yani we chichun komona or the June 4th asemi bi nso atudwa amaye because the topic am dey ba no we better call June 4th ade kakra na ye de bibi nso aka ho no mutie ya ye dem asipi sa no pe mutie ye didi na otimi nkan damase come on
Under Rawlings, Ghana has rediscovered a sense of direction. He is pursuing a policy of socialism, but the slogans are often more militant than the practice.
Hello? You better shut up when I'm talking, okay? And the line is not straight. Move!
The country does need strong leadership. One urgent goal is to re-establish respect for farming. Another is to improve efficiency on the land.
But we are grown up, or should be. We are supposed to be old enough to realize that the nation is now paying the rest of the outstanding bill for those easier days when so many of our resources were squandered.
Under Rawlings, Ghana has rediscovered a sense of direction. He is pursuing a policy of socialism, but the slogans are often more militant than the practice.
Hello? You better shut up when I'm talking, okay? And the line is not straight. Move!
The country does need strong leadership. One urgent goal is to re-establish respect for farming. Another is to improve efficiency on the land.
But we are grown up, or should be. We are supposed to be old enough to realize that the nation is now paying the rest of the outstanding bill for those easier days when so many of our resources were squandered.
Ghana was at a crossroad. Another military coup was at hand. A young Air Force pilot who a few weeks before had been court-martialed and was awaiting execution was broken out of jail by his colleagues to lead what would be later known as the June 4th Revolution. Little was known of this man who would later be instrumental in changing the future of Ghana forever. His name, Jerry Rawlings. Jerry Rawlings was born in Accra, Ghana, on the 22nd of June 1947 to his mother Victoria Abok-Chui and his Scottish father James Ramsey. He attended Ghana's prestigious Achimota School. An elite school at the time, Achimota was founded on the principle of providing African students with the British model.
All right, therefore, sorry. First one, Nana, me pese enkayentie, but like Mikaya, I'm a bit flustered, didn't you know? I'm all over the place. Right, I know you're June 4th, revolution. Yeah, I want us to discuss a bit. Me who much age who I'm sure say bebre na mutie no musumo ebia more experience and amate history of sa June 4th enra ye program na bebre na eka enhu hia se nka ye be celebrate ana ye be to remember but to say the America for ne UK for European for bebre remembrance day for hardship ana war omodusu enkofopi to remember the suffering na ebimu suffer any sacrifice ebimu so a sacrifice for land, which is the Ghana as a country. No, it's I think say my own opinion there. It's something to remember. It's something to talk about because it's part of our history. Politics, democracy. How did the democracy come about? Is it from that? From revolution into democracy ever Ghana? And now into something media feel say as much as a kai in for suffering ni pain no. It's something to remember because then families now musulusu people no. They will see say okay, there yenso yenko for ye woman no. BB is they are not forgotten. They are still in our minds and our hearts. And I think say as much as any BB to celebrate as in any year at the no, it's still something to remember. And I wanted us to talk about June 4th, which Enra and a celebrity or more I will just say celebration because like I said, the dead are dead and gone, but their memory as their omoya good and we remember will be like that a celebration in a way. That's why I wanted us to discuss a bit on June 4th. So now the June 4th how it went and JJ spoke so much and Okoya into your laws a government on what so can we be your constitution until going back everything was saying I'm trying to find the video until I'm running around so much a little speech he made yesterday talking about how constitution is seen to favor certain people and now say it's there for uncophobic taking advantage and then the topic amedeba Ayariga. I hope so I said the name properly. Mahama Ayariga. And then bra minko only prosecutor. Now I'm asking say those days of JJ Rawlings the presidency. Now we are MP. Common MPO. That's a court. As someone said bra quarter. Now it's me MP. Meet parliament. We were human intimi ma. Court and asamim or si bra. Ya trow se bra. Moment take akra from the what do you call it? Speaker of Parliament. In response to the letter he sent. Moment take akra mpamchoa. I hope so. It's coming.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that notwithstanding the presentation of a report of the committee established to investigate the primary allegation made against the chairman and some members of the Appointments Committee on Wednesday, 29 March 2017, and having regard to the solicitation of the 30-day period commencing 31st January 2017, granted the committee to submit its report. This, your committee, pursuant to standing orders 5 and 6, seeks leave of Mr. Speaker and the indulgence of the House to proceed on this matter. I so move.
It's for consideration of the House. All those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. Item numbered 4. Chairman of the Special Committee. Motion.
I move that this Honorable House adopts the report of the committee to investigate the bribery allegation made against the chairperson and some members of the Appointments Committee. And in so moving, Mr. Speaker, I pray that the Hansard captures the report as having been read in its entirety. But Mr. Speaker, I crave your indulgence to speak on a few essential parts of the report. Mr. Speaker, the report is about 50 pages, but I will not speak.
It's for MSET Major Asia. I'm hoping that you guys have heard what I'm trying to play. I can't seem to get the actual video. What we heard was Jogati or Rabbi Sheikh Mahama Yariga ni charges I diamano. But and one I ever discuss it. I wanted to join the June 4th revolution. And JJ Rollins the ruling. And Ayariga I don't even know what to put it as. Is it Kokoti or something? To even have the nerve say special prosecutor or the court. This is a summon from the court order to get you to come. Now, because with the parliament, I don't know what the law governs for parliament anymore. What I read, if you're a sitting member of something, and he's claiming say the constituency will be in contempt of the parliament. But this is from the judicial house, and yet just any ordinary A. And to know why now argue. Now I'm saying say if military ruling Rollins the buy and June 4th amount for finding is so hard for people to understand and now for people to even celebrate it Senka, if that is the rule na air kosunawa me busa question no enka Mahama Ayariga obetimi ejina atro letter I explaining why try brofu akase memma pick any other day na any other day means so awoka chen so picking no mutna parliament Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays and which other day na person on function Monday and on function Saturday your question na me busa mpacho obetimi join here 0208 144 8198 UK USA 347878 1912 Skype ID news here Naspa.radio and many guests Elfia Hase Anthea Coca. I'm hoping say very soon with me join here na a bit discussion on your politics on she doesn't do politics but I just thought we have a conversation we talk a bit about what she does very soon obebana the discussion in swat to job and the question me busa military ruling in Sambrana because I think the Rollins those days as video I me born the first or say shut up no be a shut up line up no be a line me up we line ni kra no enye straighter otimi ga say line enye straight and also them say whipping say the be shipu no now go to parliament go throw letter come special prosecutor aban you may see what so no le ndi aban asem throw letter come and say memma and these are my reasons nanka JJ Rollins anka ye be odem Ibrahim about line is so yanko. Good morning, Ibrahim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Yeah, na sisi asemi timi nka eyo. Eid Mubarak. Say everyone na know say
Eid Mubarak.
Okay, we da hobi timi ka ho. And I'm wishing you happy holidays.
Thank you.
All right.
You can make sure it for now.
Okay.
Muslims say what we are for na be PR. We wish you be Eid Mubarak. Na Andra New York ha ye celebrate ye Eid Mubarak big time. And some part of Ghana some part of Ghana, so no, a bit celebrity and Damiadum, government of Ghana, among Muslims, so holiday, and they don't want to celebrate Eid Mubarak, and they should be there. Now, for sure, be the answer or Naspa and the pay Didi, Metchao, Penyasanti, that are rich Butu, Korea, Nakasa, Naminia Kukus, Nakasa, na Yami, I'm sure be about Kunu, Isa Yoma, Obaya party, Eric Cancer, Michobia. Nadi,
yes, sir.
Because some person me correction kitwe bi wa ha.
Okay.
Na me correction bi an matwa.
What yes so you.
Wonu say ewiase pa na be bia UN, e New York na UN oh. Me am etwumem kra ni UN, e kwan enwa. Na nsan e ba beto dwa say Charlotte say ya mano UN amon appointment oh Afghanistan. Didi on Monday 2:30 between 2:30 to 3 na mi wa me ya ho e wo UN office with one and visa appointment at the match said UN the man.
Okay.
UN Afghanistan president no and no letter commission be probably that you know the election no.
Okay.
Na uka say America ha letter commission on over Afghanistan.
There be uncle.
Another UK over kwara.
There be uncle. Africa
na yes sabi sasu say Afghanistan. And what you say na inyeke UN and a ma Charlotte say appointment Mimi Tobi I was there between 2:33 on Monday you will be asama ekọ social media na Ghana media Ghana radio station ni pressure mo ka omo investigation omo nya unta say social media pe no fa na mo dey mo say omo topic yes the phone mo Ghana mo omo nya investigation the bia o chi ko fa din ko so no yes the phone mo Ghana mo ye no so no me say I was there me ni am yaw ele tuo
have
Mama shall go say appointment me dey am beto Eddie
yes papa
Ghana ya cha wala fa wana
Debbie
Ghana yen cha wala en pam pam me boa
Debbie
na mama ayarga wey the kaisa ataka break people maso or is word with Edinburgh ayarga me sa jo ko tu sa word no mama ayarga wey awoya okokumase na convoy call airport kenan ko fa mama ayarga wey ni kom no free boko no free MPP na say you ho say MP ho MPP ni na MP ho number 2 mama ayarga of UK of United Kingdom
okay
number 2 ayarga en ayarga if e mo ba power na mo dey ademu Japan dey say or a citizen of United Kingdom en e party jelly e say MPP no en mama ayarga we ebenya kwan ebeda ni MP o boko eje na why no boko he say be no why no boko mama yere be hunu 1 and 1 before election 2000 me say won pabo ahye na me dey dey papa hye no wa fa politics all about ye wa fa politics all about ye so ema wonya se wonya no a sigumu ema court Republic of Ghana court prosecutor Atsena osi wanu MP we are empty. You got to the choker. And you got to the choker. What Ghana for no? When you Ghana, me information. I say, I got found penny for that. I got from my child. I mean, that child. Me information. Content information. I summer. My child, the episode say, this is your mom penny for more, but I'm more patch out of my channel. Na obunya obisi ya de sabia kan ti adia na de no mti dia channel pese on to be channel me dey eni to e propaganda no the best say ye nyina yan kuntia no obi biara kana tika abitiri tem no yan ji pa makana mai ne janka ewusia e kuna fo ebre e janka ewusia e kuna fo ebre o kana memu ena na say tie ye na e pen say farmers sister fertilizer and so more. That's going to the dinner the top fertilizer the chef farmers I won't pass. Tell people back no kwa be Ghana.
Land man me bribe him.
Media land the the mechanic ambulance MPP USA and Nasara USA. Yeah the adeka kakabi share envelope ko chen nas das young cast association e wo mox say omonje onkuntu ma onfanye ejuma famboa masalati no na masalati etumpon na enye kabehwe na muslim so ye je won faso di deje no ri de wa ka koye sombo a ota efense bi hwe ho uwai na enye no betani enye
me dance
de makane se
ye nja no nko bye good morning.
Good morning. I'm informed to say.
Nyami adomo fa na so e.
Mo fra no e.
Obia ho ye ampacha e no bia ko.
Ye nyami a. We dey me chado formal radio ni na me mo bodin no. Na mama yarika je na me kakra.
Yo fa.
Na me tie ho asem kakra na uti a me de nyami a say judge no. Want to say other judges ni. Na we want to say me a. Or in an AC from a car said no way. Or show me say 1 o'clock so the neighbor 10 minutes to time no support.
That's it.
And as a judge is an woman AC form. And yes, and I'm here of Subon so Parliament or a defense the leading member of Parliament. Or say Emrano ekasa abate so kan emrano susu kwachi na abasha wonu oba baby onu osebuntu no baby ba adwuma no de ka abo obi a for the new example engineer onyina on report to case no
okọ parliament
na parliament protect na emrano interesa engineer na we nso no a criminal case so just enye case a ya friend say obidia dance here when you are charging no ya dance dia no was that position but when you dance dia no mo you are charging it here according to judge no so timi ba court ho dan o mi di na asem na ni passage na o mo ka no ho a o mo ba ne de o mo no mo nya ni ba entino wo parliament entino o mo ma ka ne de o mo so ni parliament entino o mo de yendi o mo case na o de yendi o case
that's it
the 10 years and 4 years na say o mo nya kwan no nya asem na the case no hand yo na yendi asem no you and a man in the America, or lawyers, the lawyer said, no, as so by 1 o'clock, and by 10 minutes to 1, no, this appear court. I didn't want to see. Aha, and June for Fasama Okan, men about the version time, name a deca, but of status working Munipano, and a mamma Bamubuye. Short as here. And now, mamma, any innocent people who come one yanchi or one for one could and one said Tribuna or one could I said, if you was 1 minute, you're push. Yama won't come one was and share a quiet fast was here another thing. And into Mamma may pass our revolution and a woman who won, and I make us a what she done is a coward. What she done is a coward. And there was against Rory. But one of them, wakwa ko yini pano ade na udwane ye fikiko no woni ni pano wonu wakwa ko yini pano fi prison ade na udwane ye enam se sata am no wosika bi wo mu nche na ron se no wo mu ntimi nche se fika no enche no wo adwane fikiko no
afalande mame pacho
yakum wunua o wunua wa yakuno because of that and no wa be radio so e kan
against
and you know, man, on our revolution, and just a celebrity crowd, or at all, and manipulate a tea yow, had than tea yow, said if a fan answered my young as a pregnant church, and waiting your common, everything they knew about now, you are celebrating for what? Jenny dear, you see about Cosimura
of our history, say a history, now go back.
This is not this is a bad memory. The bad memory. Because I tell them Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm Nigeria. The Kunchi. I'm in Ghana.
Me that's your fault.
You know, yes, be on by for what I didn't be through my young eyes idea. And I said, one woman, the young woman, she was said, then you be and fan Kaiwo. That's
it. That's it. Me that's CPU of me that's it. Bye bye. 102. I think it's a US number. 102.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Pacho ane kasi.
Kwame Asmani, our friend Bishop in the US.
Bishop. Okay, yo.
Sani Ibrahim, on the name.
Yo.
Bichia Conwo Kaya of Virginia.
Okay.
Na Bichia Obaya, Bichia Ubibia Te Aba. Debia Meta me was men Casebum.
Okay.
Na meeting a course na June 4th, no, na Mecca one.
Yo.
Adibia Echen or Mano Quechi. Anka June for a man, ye.
Okay.
Nona, Emma respect and so a Magana up now. Monfra, a sorry one pain of fossil. Made me win, not be woman so. Na any adinara, na me a Juma and a Ghana paying for Tano casting to a coup against us. Enti won't ever take over none and near my war ye. Na you na wabo won't ever go on to you na won't anyone ask them. Or they just 5 minutes and 10 minutes they won't ask them up. The Drassel Lodge or Kangaroo Rule Court. What can ask them a woman yano loan, Obiachi loan 50,000 or the Edmotia comes from Abunitio. Na less than you. June 4th na egu emphasis nyina wo Mangana. Copy 31st no. Who was sika torrent mienu a president na wo fie na wo torrent mienu wo tu won abotuo. Bojiji nkrofo ne nyina unemployment up ba wo gada bebrebe enyuma nyina. Better my food compress. All the hotels, Meridian Hotel, Continental Hotel, Star Hotel, Enina hotels in Yatra, Pick Hotel, or Takurade, Yemenina Gunti, a manipa and ye Juma and ye. Enti June 4 at the Unco, a chidodo. Now, Pimpin Punina, our bow won't do. And then the cousin of one penny in Punitia, name because I'm not one penny in Punitu in Arano. Namijinat or our boss and paying for what you want to do in our mono. Hello? Hello? Yeah, Mr. Castle. And he won't pay for in our bone tune in Arno. I would want to take the about 10 to 11 in the mono.
If I run him up, Mommy, so Miss I will be today near my our boss and paying. You know, there's a gate on the right. Yes, if you turn into it, go forward a bit.
If you say a candy baby,
no, not to the end. Is there any gate? There's any gate on the right. As soon as you turn in, there's a gate. Right, yeah.
And Kaya baby, Sadia or Yeno, and Mamma
driving, which pack anyway.
Send me Uncle everywhere walking. Nothing here, what ye Nipano, lay you for
Papa. You want me that's your friend?
Amangana, no, and me can't as if in Renano, I'm not happy because me when Yama, I near my what ye Bola, what the answer fine can come in if you say, Nami, well, me a victim, a woman, and it Takra met me a can, Mumma by.
That's the P of Amdase. Of I said, good morning.
Good morning, Didier.
Nyamia do more of an answer. Good.
Ibrahim, me my back carry so dey me tell pa the Nyamia to say mo dey mo chiya na ko ye. Na me tell Kitagata. Na me tell Obaya, me tell Obia Obala iso. Na Didi has I do for no. Nyamia ankama ankai o. Never stop here in Israel. He said, well, what time is there? If you are not all celebrating, some company probably not stopping. Almost stopping because I do it. Emma, what kind near my baby? Me a Satan and one kind. One kind, not you for your and go for you to me as a Caribbean. Yako come up, call it yen mean to me. Can't find you 220 at a bob boy back and the same you know when you are a win here. And we here, what is what man can ube kum nipa judges ube kum nipa bebre amfa so bia ma so na afenso mama yare ga so afede won se tumi bi ebro tumi bi so kese oye MPT on court na the court so ko bi court pa na say charge contempt of court na so ko bi won say judge ni otina kunwa so otina ni bench pa ni say say do mo ni mo say nyam dudu o pa na am o yam sise afede o ko emra obi anu a friends of Bumran so even sabe president no pass maybe no emra ni bedi na wo de wo yam into one court one parliament one day na yede na say what di boni ente say na we say bra court na wo nko afede one two no so onko afede one two so onko ba judge ene this someone ba fa wo ko he oba ene ma ebe fa wo ana mo yesa ana gana emran edibi ne biana we MP na yede
no pe over me that's it Ofa Boache, good morning.
Morning, hello, mo ti say.
Yo, min kwa me do now.
Yeah, ja Ofa Boache na kan me do no.
Sawo ho. Yo enye isi a wo bas ami be change din no kra. Na ma ye me do, me sweetie darling. That's it. Yo Ofa.
Echiatie fo nyina ye man kramofo so afinhiapa
ampa
ni asre ye nuanu mun kramofo a omo wo mrahye bedwam ho nkanka NDC fo no omo hweye na boni bia ba parliament ho bia omo nkoa na omo di wom ani omo nkramosom na enko nti omo hweye wo mrahye bedwam fie ho yesre omo ayariga on se enura asema jeje kan no o se constitution ni yansisa no na nkofo bebre gene akotete constitution na chi ena mu di Ghana bone what I say enti se adibi wo ho a ne bone mu na yiye mu a de to si mienu June 4th so hu yesi Judas oyi Yesu maye nti wanya de wanyi Yesu amaso anka nkwaje no ama so hu June 4th no mami babi kakra enye eni enipa no okunkumu omo no na senye sadia enkane ye pa because bobianaga out Ghana for your friend mommy enya sam kitwa o shese nana ba ye galamse ye nyai de ben ko still na yentiri enti Ghana for your suman bia June 4th no emma enema bafam che komo cigarette kura obi timpon cigarette no waye millionaire Ghana eti June 4th no ebe ye enema yie babi so esei enema saa na wo se wiase ne ye baaye no saa na eko what I say enema bi wo a atsem bi wo a esia eye na the same time na so na asem no so enye because that time no me dey no mani afiri pa na mo Nigeria 70 me ko Nigeria 76 nti 79 no me hu bibia life nyata ye free se de na Ghana city no se that time sa niema na metwamu a mame na nka enye so hu enti yemfa ne se ekwan bi so na eye kwan bi so no enye Yesu Kristo ye kunu no ebeji ye nkwa eya were hosem enso afibia yedi
enu
so what I say enti yɛn fa ne saa de June 4th no de bre yɛn no na me ka ne sɛ ekwan bi so na yɛn ma yɛn so enye enti yɛn fa ne saa na mama yare gade enura magistrate na odi asem no mama ya osi adi no Supreme Court ten because wama emrana da ho pese amra sebedwafo no se omo stand honorable makikwe emra sebedwafo speaker no yesre no yempesa na ema no wo yo sofo na no Sam George asore keka sofo ho nsem na ti ho hwe no
democracy democracy that's it
na democracy na maame no twe ayare
that's it
ayare ga o si democracy nti emra bo no ho na so odi mirika ko
me that's it me that's it bye pamcho mama me 2 minutes at you from pamcho me guest is a bit stranded intina I was say me corner me sorting out quickly intina one more line is if you can hold on for me for a few minutes me ba sisi am pamcho Yo, for we are so sorry. Auntie Aba will line is so Kwame USA unso will line is so Auntie Aba mpacho my auntie o. Auntie Aba good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
My job.
Nyami adomante.
Hey, who could need a sugar daddy pow? 76
me pay sugar daddies in Kenya she.
I was sugar daddy.
Aye, me nyami dear. That's it.
His Excellency Dr. Baumia, no, Aja Baumia, Mema one back at the Sala. No, no Muslim for Ahmed in Isa Yoma na onye eya yenyu Ibrahim. They should obey a Dibano New York wanti. On ship yezembre.
That's it.
Na you Muslim for I will be here. Nyamen come na one pipe on Sunday Yamini. Na ewude DDA ye bia meka de embrano or the Ghana for. Ye tum yesia how I am branete. Because Asambana said wa kuma gidi na say embrano na enyima de bia wa kuma beba nsuso nyama bi wa pay for what you want to me because embrano want to me dodo June 4th first no a holiday on 31st na embrano no ma wo twa damadunum but as for people gathering and remembering some date or whatever I don't think that paying the able to my so rallies in the man song corner and Kakade you are remembering June 4th, you are celebrating it. Nobody can do that because your freedom of association, your freedom of whatever. Ain't you not to them of what you can they look what we celebrate or how no fire reflection be never there BB Bay my BBC. It's the often there called the man no see be me sure there because of our celebration it for people very negative effect or thought of about that or ma one kasapo war party no kafa na madin be no Ghana football who they are nti as to that wa ba ye no do bi enyi obotu ma ka che won there won je nine woman do force no so be so that man na wo pa ba che kan yes bono because Ghana me na me si ma Ghana ro kono I won esua but wo ma be botu ma ka che na Ghana na yes profiteering je enyi mo bi entumi nya hwe corruption hoarding je it's in the sister ko enju force le di no yi now, even one post every year, some people did it on the blind side of Rollins. If you don't use that, you will take your opportunity to follow their own evil stuff. And I want to call Queen in and when you say, yes, I am from bomb total, I think they do for the non yet because make man a Ghana record. Say, do for them, but today, man, I'm coming, come on, for Ghana and Kruma. Mana kope no ye Ghana o ye wa party state o mo bia nkasa me ken kebi na mo pe na obeye na no so school be mo okwa no da na ju for so na Ghana me bi o didi kono na ntampi wo ho nti why there you cannot bake into me near omelette without breaking an egg nti no wa ma yemfa papa wo mu yemfa ko yin na bo no wo mu yemfa nti ya wo fu de yanka ma we sibio na
Auntie Aba, you don't think that Auntie Aba, hold on 1 second, Pacho, don't you think that Ghana for at this present time we hear that kind of ruling no? I want to steal your brain a bit.
Actually, you hear that kind of June 4th now?
Yeah, and that ruling of Rollins that time no.
Okay. I say I want here in democracy. Say democracy no. Oh yeah, you know, but only the best because obvious to kebi. But here no, baby, I see but changing and adjoining them. But yes, sit them by your radio. This shall go there. I can watch more on you or those who chat some to do or show a robot. But it is wrong. Because I would like that to be the karma, the law of karma. It will come back to you. Okay, can I, right dog can I get? Also, I will right there, can I get? As long as American say fact, you must be what fact now, or that is okay. But we don't have to fight. Although be able to argue. Now, maybe constitution, constitution is some people more you. Now, parliamentarians will work. Shut it, yeah, what local. Obiana Iwaji. One can who they say means also MP MP now.
Everybody.
MP people. One person now one the one why Ajima. One why a BBM party. One what that microphone so why a criminal activity. Let's say black clear or that Yalagaru. What's the one with that what war? One person your mom made a radio, no one selling cash in you. Obia why BBA walk one fan got to what no comport what you can jump plan or right do be defending okay and since one person one crop na wo fit the one where champion one work could be na yen there underground when you why a criminal action that criminal why you Ghana so when Ghana for bread so what in another so when you start not principles or they trust if you want to say MPP you say NDC I am born that's what
will catch you.
Me, I am support. No one found Brana connect with the brain in Nanyashia. And that's another. I shall not brand to a penny Pakuna, miss or the prisoner. There be our woman, your party man, mother, no branding in this. Nobody is above the law, and I know that with this nation, will be a Twabaman and yes, they would want Twabaman and because it is only the law. Nobody may save Ghana, and no matter who you are, even if the president or fall short of the law now,
you have to be
about the law.
Yes.
And it's about how Ghanaians they get to know this. No one day you pay our worshiping, then you pack on no you pay Biama. Now, oh, you're Bonumpa Wanka. Let the same one no be for Fukaya or to work. They are my Akumambra folk. Nayan there. Nobody is above the LPA parliamentary both sides, and no one you are being. That's it, yeah. Auntie Aba,
quickly, Pacho. One day, unya timer, ubetinya anima program while you're on air now.
I definitely will.
Would you? Okay. I think I'll private message you.
Meeting, but
of course, I understand that.
Sometimes I feel that People should know certain things because we take so much for granted, and then we think that oh no, you're okay. You have a right to say what you want. You know. Sometimes we have to.
That's Mema Kuku. No, I find it.
You can even research on topic now. That's a minimum part. I'll go and research about it.
Yes.
And get the facts from a reliable source.
That's it.
Factual source, so that we can talk about.
Okay. Mema Kuku.
Everybody can do it.
Okay. Medasi Pianti. Okay. Bye. Kwame USA. Good morning, Kwame. Let Nyamia do more bra. Pacho Obema o voice abasu kakra mami.
Didi baba why?
Oh, why nekwe? Why offer asante no over konongo. Over konongo menko. Kemi kakra. Kwame, o voice ni very low. There be mintekra, meeting faintly. Okay, ma offer asante nkona sort ni a mampacho. Offer asante.
Mame.
Yes, offer. Net is offer.
Okay, boko. What you watch so about say kuma after yam.
Asante Jaime sugar daddy.
Focus radio focus.
Okay.
All
right.
Me chiao fa so ba ya. Me kro me ni kono ho me chiao. Me de Obara we film ya me de bia me chiao. Me bu so wa anka. Oba ya chiao be chiao da re chiao Isaac. Oh me chiao obia me ya manya pon o de o this dog. O de oja no. No. Yeah, me na no nti o de won timi mie aka so. Yeah, me na no de o se bia ni ano da so ni ye pa.
Na mo kasa.
Ai, ya no ye me nti ase me na ye ka.
Ni na ye.
Mame.
Yes, offer.
Oh, sa je di ka akra June 4th dey na me ka akra.
Yo.
Me sa bra na bo akra 79 ku no. Ano pa wo kum akufu no. Me say me ni kan ni fence yo. Me ni kan na me obi kwotema. But said ya did ko ye no. Je ma be ye abufuo no. Na ade e ya ko ye se e ko one side. No kra ko ye ba ko pe. Once ni po be kum on June 4th no. Na ko one side. Enu ti kra na afa ma school for no. Eni eduru ba bi kra no ma bu no. So said ye kan. Eni obi ya boni a akua. Kan no say ye de ko court. Ya kwedina sem. Ni pe no. Wo di pa ye be kuna ohia kun fa ye kuno. Say military rule no so. E say ade to ga room so ye de na koto. Na ade buchi ni pa na twas na. Abdin ko aka da ya say e kwa ne tene. No okukuku won ba heart. Eno ni ade abufu no. No mu so fa kire ti say ma me ma na makora no. Eni wo ma wo ba ka ni ade wo mu so no ka sa revolution no. Asemusa busa no.
There be over.
Ha. No mu ka ho, wo mu ka ho. Ensusie kunkum bebre. Sabra mi nua ba ko. Mi nua kuma. Ni aka sam ni tinkuru wo military police ni siam si ni sum wo sa eni ba ehu no. So wo kokum kofo wo kuma se. Adiam di ye no. Wo kura wo soja fo na asia buntuo akuno ama ekosie no man so to kroma no ane e ka ho asem no e wona ofre so chese eniema bi ko ha entwa yi ana ati e ka kunu de oye e military aduma bete kunkum na ekuma be kum civilians no wo betima kwara no wato na de a na soja fo asi wo wo kwa statue ni ase de pimpim mai ya ase de pimpim mai how mami enye eni sadi de entwa yi where kunu die bet die na kwa so so fa so wo ye meka meka ya ga asem kakra enu aka ya ga ko beti no bobo re bobo se watiwo wasi amatia mi du frɛ na wo ma ai na court no wonko sami ja fin wo hene emra ba america se so oba court sabre na de na sami ja fi so ko law school ade na wa ka chance ya mane ma we parliamentarian ti ya mane ma obi ko wi abodi ade a emret mi di no atwanso ko ani eje no na obi a wa boga na form na se we parliamentarian ti na ya de kokota wa de wontimi ko o se anti si fontina tempia ya kaso wo mu nsua de ba me aka no enu kura wo mu nsua de enu wo mu parking kan emra aka so mu share parliament wona akuya wo mu di djuma no wo ma aka so oni mra no said na body ani na wie
I think so too.
Ha ne ti se kwayan wo kokai no hunu se so nipa no case no we say die ni ana se we die we timi de friend dia and can so ko jina so na ray anko no so what now wo ko no wo hunu na die wo ye 10 minutes wo ye date be 5 minutes ko to wa kwa hwa ko bejo so so wo hwe ya atma ya to no emu odu afọ prince aso beko what if you know odwana num one now parliamentarians no MPPO MDCO ma wa discuss na aye frame a won konko yi
that's it
here say tum no e say tum said you run school for no we dey enkumo prison number kwa mo akwa ho
me that's your father bye Kwame no sorry Ofakuzito is before Ofakuzito first Mipachowa Ofakuzito good morning.
Good morning, Didi.
Nyamia Dumova, now so
Nyamia Dumoya.
Good. Yo.
Nincha na nincha wa chifu nyina. Na mema yene anamu kamufu nyina baraka de sala. Na Didi. Hello?
Yo, famtio.
Didi. Insraw. Ntokodu oha ne pataye din ba.
Okay.
Ntimesro sebeya anka ayi ekofa wachi ana eje santi aya ebe sina wo ma wo bode be fide so na ya reschedule no ba ko ba na ba ko not na wo di so wa hwa ntokwa wo di ba fide so no yem trim pata.
Oh dear. Ofa santi ni ofa wachi. No ofa santi de oyami ofa. Of abachi na ya medallion pa intino. I no premo mate of a medu mu asamaka. Yes ofa.
I'm now home.
No pre.
But be aka. Me see parliamentarians no na amanga na mranye adwuma. Na so wo parliamentarian wa ko hyemra. Say obi wi ade a yentiro no da wo so nka ho a ma wo hyema hwan. Bueno, no can send me claim. What is share? I send the balance of quarter ABCD no 26. It is a more only set 26 now. And it being a court. That's one you didn't want part number 2. Because one court my uncle ABCD 27 in that. 26. I am getting parliament one now or check the constitution. Or check the time I tell you the end of man. Every court almost to make a sign. And to know that. And running ya gadia and that parliamentarians there. And a year, some mammy way, would land and nine so send out about a kind of. Mammy, so I saw what no quite pin court straight. Because on you know about Ghana, among a corruption, no, I think a truth. Now, did it? Me for Pasma, yes, Cano. We say June 4 and Rabra Rollins, or celebrating. Now, all cool woman, so a few family town for money, or you don't know what my president could for. I want to already a war. Empty revolution is there, and will become baby, baby, empty Rollins, and I said, oh, to the roof for. Oh, I saw another to the roof for because. San company for here can open one for one member shall go. Oh, see one now I'm not back. Your Bramana can say back when you do when you make good. Such a food for no bow plus. And now, mammy, what's on my name? 8 years or so, who celebrating over by, who shall be only 50 years if they are only Jimmy for Olunians and to one cool. And I'm not such a phone for also. Would you come and phone call for Cacano? What is 50 years? I wouldn't answer until young broke. And now, why 72 years and 74 years? One so, until revolution, and then maybe a year. Baby, and to say, yeah, kind of, and to say, yeah, kind, now young quiet, then on man, every year, now, woman will go, you know, one year, one better with you, or Cassa, or Cassa, democracy, and call one Cassa. democracy the mono ewo na
classy no we dance yo bye yo Robert Mafo, good morning.
Hey,
yes dear. When quite credit neck. Hold on. I know Robert Mafo Mr. Wa, hold on. I will be also. And then you guys are killing me. Robert Mafo Kasampacho. Yes.
Robert Mafo, Yamapo, Virginia Hanmo, why am we no? When I'm not watching, what you are doing, can we be with the other mouth and maybe when I'm not at the papa to be very there, to be a blue. We pass on the show, we watch out. I only got enough quiet, near me, so quiet, and Quancon and Cacot. And my other person says, can I talk about what I equal, like a couple of quiet. I don't remember your papa. I'm supposed to watch it here. I'm more a girl. I heard him. So, I know what I young person. No, maybe always a cook now. I know you're empty now, or I'm saying, or what a better British and not watching too much. So, no empty as a potato. But I'm also there. Hello.
It's your Robert.
On the Cochino, and I'm a everything, can be a sponsor, also, I will not look and look at the almost on the loan. Say, about quite so, I do for you want me to movie. Of course, son, because swap out Yabo. But now, yeah, a son of one in piano. I'll take a billion. So, I'm not be up to which is I don't want some more things. I'm for a hot dog, and a mamma do for being crazy. But don't just what's the I confess it. I won't put a dinner in as a person who can do me 50,000 on the loan. Let you look on. Get alone, let you look on. So, General, now you put it. I will hope. The two of them are some as I know me. Because time.
Okay.
No, I know the whole city.
Finish my Robert, patron.
But who does that? There may be no way over my public car. I'm talking about public. But now, that brings no but let me have the issue by democracy get there. No, I'm not going to pay you. I'll just say,
Medasi Robert, Medasi. Yo, I know time indeed. That rich, me pacho kasa. Yes. Kwame mami 1 minute, Mr. That rich, and your time is very limited into kasa quick.
Oh, Didi, we quite a man, Didi, you mean sure I'm impressed.
Amen. Akwaba so akwaba.
Yeah. As a Gabaji Didi.
Yes.
We don't say time and then
I'm telling you, yes.
Now, Didi, Unibibi, Yana Yase. Yana Ghana, you turn on yes, we parliamentarian. 1 year, you mentioned this year, you could budget, you mentioned this year, could GBB free parliament. Now, Yantiana, South Korea president, you one secretary, I didn't go prison. I am on 25 years. On your neighbor. Now, when you want to Samra, I want Mamu, say, Obiko, we have broke, come over, broke him 2 years. Obi, according to Korean, you also Korea confirm Puma, on Korean 2 years. What's that here? No, Korea confirm Puma, 2 years. Now, who your man book that? This is cat. Now, it's more parliamentarian, this is cat, double parliament to a parliament, no more than much woman from where the air, Ghana, come with the partner. I don't think I can say, we are people now, we are MP, and now we are minister. Now, this is cat, never, everyone is an animal, and I don't we need 2020. Now, the Dania, you don't come, I direct me to do it because we buy a movie scan 1 year. So, that's it. It's a car. Before the Muslim one, the kind of saying, afutusam efama mo ho na wudi sika na bibi ba ne ya de kwa obi ani wati ka de na se politicians ni dai unko di sika me me da direct me tin ba dia me business yi ye ba fa me ko jina court wudi sika kwa dia na semba wa ye fa nko so ye pipi ni so ye ndisi ni no ma ni mu ko na ni so ta se eti ye come pipi for the so ta se mo fa tu mo ho na ye ba fo na bu be bi se e te ye o ko chere ye wo so ta se eti mo tu mo ho na ye ka o mu tie Gidi, MPP South Korea, I
am my invitation. Yeah, I'm my invitation. Yeah, baby.
And we Ken group. We are for Ken. You're penny no Italy.
Okay.
You're going to prefer Jai.
And you say, many kuku Kasanti, Abekasa. Medasi pay that rate. Kwame Croydon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwame.
A cheerful Namichamo, Namuyadumo, the first one, I can say, to say who said Ghana judiciary not changing, there's been an improvement. So yeah,
yes. And right, you see your cramp on him, Mamma, hope.
Yes, there's improvement. There's an improvement of about 10%. Now, about for me, I was like a same week, I'll go and go. So I'm saying, we did the first part of the law, but when no attorney general no any any law no, and get fund, that's an improvement.
Yes,
and a credit to the government. And a two, one we say Ghana for the hypocrite. True, yet in America, you're hypocrite because South 79 na someone near Kano. See radio so kase that are rich not because so as someone can a nana kufuti the na kufaduti me bwana yes enti ye mom say we your ma pani na ye kan sama wote me bwana 79 no one is cool first two no I think first two no the whole country became down right became down you come out trust and or china so there was some space Foucault first two no, and a Ghana first to let the blood flow, and I guarantee it. Yes, or because the relative name who is a liar, or you was aware, but let the blood flow, no. Young your two circles, no. Yes, Hosanna, the same minute, crucify him. With the Macassa, yeah, and you were that generation in Nano, you were part of it, and you will feel. Now, if one person said that, let the blood flow now. In fact, it was horrible. The car partner made me for school, but too much.
Landima me kwame pacho.
Yeah, I mean, those atrocities now changing good. It happened in life, bad experiences, and those are good experiences.
Right.
So I said, but Subano. We encourage
certain
the man to do that.
Yeah,
the blood
true.
flow.
That's true. I know.
Right.
Yo, me that's
I wanted to say much, but
I know. Me time and the time is beating me too much. Yeah, extra me adoma. That's it. Bye. Spider, good morning.
Good morning, Didi.
Nyame adom Spider. Now say. Good.
Yeah, a friend say, yeah, can na me three mama Ayaragano. Almost friend, the man and the friend of Anna, some the police could not.
Yeah, sure. I think that it was an invitation, I send as in letter form.
Almost papa, you Ghana judiciary in our way by what I say. Sabi, you could be here, and the action will see. And the court to a G, so I saw back court and 1 mark. You're quite the piece for baby, no army and San Echo. Now, time, Ayaragano almost cannot. Why why?
I am.
Why okay. That end is funny before everything now. Even though there was some kind of more common language, and no more the same thing. It's in the air can say a year to in Tia for almost a president and so a law and order a person. If you put what the sister or a law and order person after FCC administration, law and order a year administration, they have to make sure that if there's any loophole via a what's our constitution anymore, a master be himself as a passport, almost saying, no mum, a service microphobia, you administer for I'm about now constitution, the common we did that a one education level is below a zero, a negative and a Ghana. and we are someone here come about a pastor near that no. A point sorry for a pastor no. Let me win a congregation about the same thing. And for Tanzania. That's the other comfort. We will have about 3 hours a can ever. We will also about to more one thing. The same people. And it's a good for the sister of a soil money or video is doing his best. But any loophole piano, SOP training in a Yama will say most of the podcast parts, and never do one way because almost to air the same thing. In a second, almost power or being so the bar, the Bayomutino, not all the trick from one other service, Aqua, construction. But then say, Ghana, no, your dear sorry to start saying Yame made Yamu, Yamapon, Wapoy and what Tian Sapu. You never say Diano. As a shop, best woman at your college. For your college, we are. You don't have to pay a friend and drink with the Diamano or one upon a brand. Singapore, no idea what to baby Diamano. And none other the idea, but as all you be, cannot pay and it will be said of a poor man. Now, post a couple of weeks, understand your words there. You can pursue the second government after your president. Then when you say, you free one. Then you can't want it much up from our neighbor. Open your defense.
Medasi fees,
all right.
Yo, Medasi fees, Spider. Bye. Otuo Mensa. Oh, Otuo is gone. Otuo. Obeti me and friend back in Pachoa. Sorry. And go for train for so long. I think I'm a guest. Abba if has say into moment break a crazy 51 minutes past 12. Namine me guest the ending komoka kra. Mama time kitwe 5-10 minutes. Now me Masai I go back to phone lines so my special guest today. Oh, you haven't done this. I would say something there. No, it's alright. I've got Miss Anthea Coker, worship leader, singer, songwriter, and another accolade I saw. You're a vocal coach.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Yeah,
that's great. Right, so I'm here with Anthea Coker, a worship leader. We're talking about church Christian now, isn't it? Yeah, worshiping is. I'm not the best church person, so if I don't sound like somebody that know church business,
okay.
Exactly, yeah.
It doesn't always have to be
that's it. Oto your friend, Oto, give me 2 minutes. Me pachawa, Mr. Give me 2 minutes. Me back to the line, Mr. So young go back to Anthea. I need to all right. Young come back to Anthea. The time is short. I wanted to have a proper program with you, but I'm sure one of the listeners alerted me that I think when I was giving you directions.
All right.
Yeah, they could hear me.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I left my mic on. Yeah,
oh, wow.
I'm so flustered today.
Okay,
but yeah, we're going to have a serious program now. Okay, right, you're welcome to Naspa Radio and right. First of all, before we get into it, like I said, you're a worship leader. So are you is it a church thing or you are? I've seen something about your. Do you do it as just singing, or are you in a church?
Well, at the moment, of course, I'm part of a church.
Right.
But I am a worship leader, so I mean, it's something that I do on the side, even if I'm not in church.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I am.
That's it. Okay. All right. Let me start now. Your music career. Let's talk about your music career because that's why you're here, basically, right? Who is Anthea, first of all, and how did you get into the music?
Okay, Anthea. So I'm just a young lady, driven by purpose, on a mission. So basically, how my music started, I wouldn't say it started in church. Right. I started doing circular stuff, and I used to sing in a place called the 10 Room.
Right.
In Piccadilly Circus.
Okay.
And what I used to do there was to do backing vocals.
Right.
For some of the professional singers that used to come in town.
Right.
So 10 Room was like an open mic place where people just come and let their hair down and just have fun, do their thing musically. So I was part
Is it a bit like karaoke, but on a professional
Yeah, on a professional level. I think it's more on a higher standard.
Okay.
So so I was part of the back-end vocalist,
Right.
and that's where it started from. So I did that for a while,
Right.
and then I went on to release a pre-album there.
Okay.
But that wasn't gospel, that was secular stuff.
Secular music, right. So that's interesting. From secular music, then you turn into gospel.
Yeah.
So before, was you a worship leader before you went into secular music?
Yeah, so the thing is, I did actually start in church.
Right.
I got born again at the age of 16.
Okay.
And so I started in church, and I was a worship leader in church.
Right.
And the church was Rima Worship Center.
Okay.
So I became the choir director for the church, and I led that for about 4 or 5 years. And I kind of drifted, so I left the church scene for a while. And that's when I ended up
in the secular scene.
That's when I ended up in the secular scene.
Right.
It was good. I mean, it was interesting because I
Okay.
learned a lot, and I met very important people. You know, I got the opportunity to back people like, Lionel Richie, Shaka
Okay.
Khan,
Right.
Ja Rule, and all those kind of people. So it's not like I knew them personally, but they would come there and just do their thing musically, and I had the opportunity to be one of the people that would back them at the time.
great.
So yeah,
Okay.
so that was fun. I learned a lot professionally from
Right.
there. Yeah.
Right. I learned that you went to Ghana.
Yes,
Was
I
it
did.
after the you went back to gospel, or before you went back to gospel? Why did you go back to Ghana?
Going back to Ghana had nothing to do with
the music.
I wouldn't even say music. It had nothing to do with my beliefs as a person.
Right. Okay.
I think I kind of ended up there.
Right.
Randomly. It wasn't planned.
Okay.
So yes, I was in Ghana for a while, and whilst I was there, I got to work with Charterhouse on a program called Stars of the Future.
Right.
And I was their vocal coach at the time. And so that kind of led to a whole new aspect of vocal training grounds for me.
Right.
So simply because I realized that Ghana had so much talent, but musically they could really sing. We had really great singers in Ghana, but very little was done about vocal coaching. So I kind of took that leap into it.
Right.
And went for it. So I did that, and then trained some churches, trained some schools.
Right. So London girl, you relocated to Ghana.
Well, I've always been in and out.
Oh, okay. So you were visiting.
I wasn't visiting. I was living there at some point.
Oh,
yes.
really? Okay.
Yes.
So when the last time it was like Samo. Mami Samo. Yeah, you're worse.
No.
Yeah, like you don't go back. You're not you know people that have traveled or something, or they're Ghanaians but they
or they're stuck in the system.
That's it. That's,
okay.
yeah.
No.
Samo or something like that. Yeah, Mami Samo. That's it.
No.
So you're not. Yeah.
No.
So did you relocate for a period of time?
Yes,
or
I think I still. I don't. To be honest with you, I don't even know where I live. I kind of I'm here and then I'm in Ghana at the same time. So
how do you find the
balance?
Ghana? Yes, that's it. What I wanted to say is somebody born and raised in UK London streets. And to relocate and go and stay in Ghana. I know I have people that are relocated, and from the beginning they were struggling, but they seem to love it. But yet still Ghanaians in Ghana are complaining, oh, life is hard, life is that. How can you put that in perspective?
To be honest with you, I think it's like everything in life. When you haven't had a chance to experience something, you kind of downplay it.
That's it.
But then when you kind of get into a different environment, you see what the people are not seeing. So I think on a note of people complaining, living in Ghana is not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. It can be very tedious. And if you don't plan well before going, it can be very hard.
Right.
But like I said, mine wasn't planned. I just kind of ended up there. And I realized that I liked it. You know, it was like new grounds. You could do your own thing. You could come up with something and nurture it, watch it grow and stuff like that. So that was kind of fun for me.
Right.
And that motivated me staying there and all of that. So, yes, I mean, of course, like anybody else, you do have your setbacks and stuff like that. But I like Ghana. I mean, it's a nice place. It's home.
Right.
It's home, and it doesn't matter.
And this is coming from somebody born and raised. I had to put that because we're doing politics, and you hear so much how Ghana is like this and Ghana is like that, and you know, somebody who is born here, and most of my friends that have relocated, you know, born and raised. I'm not born and raised here.
Okay.
I came here. I'm a migrant of this country. Right. So seeing the complaints they put, you know, Ghana is so hard, Ghana is so difficult to live. That's why I wanted to find your own opinion on how living in Ghana was like for you. Okay. So basically you tell Ghanaians.
Well, I mean, it's a mix. I'm not going to sit here and lie and pretend and act as if you know, Ghana is the most perfect place to be. It's a mix. It's a balance. It's a case of why you're there and what you're doing, what motivates you, the kind of environment you're in, the people. Ghana is very much about who you know, and the environment that you're in and stuff like that.
And if you have money, you can get a lot of things.
Of course, if you have money, money talks, and everything else does the walking.
Of course, yeah.
So it's a balance, and you need to find a balance. If you want to be there, it's a great place to be because it's home, and there's definitely opportunities that you may not find here.
That's it.
But if you plan well, you know,
you can't live your life.
Of course, if you plan well and you have things put together in place for you, i.e. your work, you have a car to drive, you have a place to live. I don't see why it should be such a big deal. To live there.
Yeah, that's great. I noticed you've got a book out. You even brought me one. I've got a gift. Yeah, you've got your book out. Can you talk a bit about why you wrote the book?
Okay, so Pitch, vocal training manual. It's a voice training book and a CD that works hand in hand together. That came about when I started doing work for Charterhouse on Stars of the Future. You know, so I interacted more with singers in Ghana, and I was also moving around different schools, training students, you know, training church choirs and stuff like that vocally.
That is interesting, man.
Yes. It's fun because voice training is not just about singing. It's also about public speaking, you know, radio presenting, TV presenting. As long as you use your voice, you must train.
Talk about the book because I know you're a radio presenter as well.
Right,
so
I did
let's do the
book. So I mean, the book
came
about from working with people vocally, you know, working with singers in Ghana. I realized that, you know what, there's so much raw talent in this place. People could really sing, but voice training wasn't something that people kind of paid much attention to. So I just sat down and I thought, you know, what can I do or put together? What can I put together that people can have access to and train themselves at home without me having to be there? Because the demand was starting to get, you know, high. You have to be here, and it's kind of difficult. So I just, you know, came up with the book, which kind of gives you guidelines on
I'm reading posture,
stage mannerism, you know, how to properly
that will make me that will make a singer out of me very soon.
You never know.
I'm gonna try.
You never know. And then the CD literally trains the voice.
Okay.
So you kind of listen and follow.
Right.
So that's what the CD is, and I think it did great. It did well in Ghana. You know, people purchased it, and
you launched it in Ghana.
I didn't really launch it. I kind of just did it and put it out there in the system. But I realized it did well.
Right.
At the moment, I am looking to get it digital.
Right.
I'm looking to take it more on like online and stuff like that, so people can have access all over, not just even in Ghana or in London.
That's
but
it. Yes, internationally.
Access to it everywhere, and just use it to train their voices.
Oh, great. All right. Saying that, let me go back to your radio presenting. When you came, you seem very. You know, you're controlled. Is it from the voice training? You know,
when you say control,
like as in your pitches, your tone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is it from the vocal coach? Because I really need that. That's why I'm asking. I need the secret.
I don't really know. There isn't a secret. Maybe it's just you know, when you do something over and over again.
I guess so.
After a while, it kind of becomes
a norm,
part of who you are.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know, but it's not anything that I kind of sat down and said I'm going to.
I was trying to steal a bit. If that was it, I'll read it.
It's all yours. It's all yours.
All right. Okay. Let's talk a bit about your radio job as well. You're a woman of many talents. You know. That's good. Yeah, let's talk a bit about your radio presenting as well. Was it in the UK or is it when you went to Ghana? You were doing
that was
it?
done
Is it
in
radio?
Ghana, Atlantis Radio.
Oh, okay. Atlantis Radio. Okay.
And I was the radio presenter for the mid-morning sessions.
Okay.
So,
what program were you like?
That was like the mid-morning sessions. So
I never used to listen to
here,
Ghana
so
radio. I just started.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got into it.
Oh, you just got into radio?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in my probation period at the moment.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Only time I just started.
And how are you finding that?
It's interesting. I like it, and the callers. As when you came, you heard they're really, welcoming. So they've really made me
feel comfortable.
Yeah. So I'm enjoying it at the moment. I don't know.
Thing.
Yeah.
Just do your thing.
I'll come and
take it easy.
Now I've got vocal training coming to you. Now radio. When my boss is not there, I'm coming to you. And yeah. Right. Lastly, I've realized you do live worship now on social media. Is it just Facebook? You do live worship?
Yes, I take it live on Facebook, and then I just do my thing.
Right. How did that start? Like, just
when you get close to me, you find that I hardly plan things. Sometimes I just think of things or something. I may see something that may inspire me to think of something that may trigger something, and then before you know it, I'm doing something. So random worship sessions, as you can tell, is very random.
Right.
So I kind of like, if I feel like worshiping, just go live, and then I just worship and hopefully get people to do that with me, because I feel like we get so busy with life's activities that sometimes we forget to just pause a little while and just give that small time to God. So I just thought, it would be a good idea to
I listened to one this morning. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, did you?
I really
Which one
enjoyed
did
it. Because we're not friends on Facebook, I couldn't see all of them. I only saw one. I think your first ever one.
Oh.
Maybe it's public.
Okay.
So I saw that.
You saw that. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And to be honest, not that I'm trying to flatter you or anything. You've got a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you.
Really, really beautiful voice. Yeah. And continue. Can you do like a page, or they just have to friend you before they can watch? Like I said, I couldn't access most of your
most of the time I'm not even the person behind my Facebook stuff, so I don't even know what's going on there. But I think if you send me like a friend request, you should be able to have access on there.
Would you like to give out your information? So
it's just basically Anthea Coca.
Right.
So if you go on Facebook and you type Anthea Coca, and on Instagram as well, it's the same thing. Anthea Coca. Right. So I should come up.
Okay.
And then you can follow me there and we can do some stuff.
That's good. I know I've rushed through a little bit because of time,
it's okay.
Yeah. Would you like to say anything to my listeners? I'm sorry, listeners. And then tomorrow, we on call me. On country, kaka. Wow. On to me expressing me who you is. Oh yes, sure. We should have gone to then. And now we ended up going English because I wanted it to feel comfortable. I wanted,
I want to speak to you.
No, I really wanted you to be comfortable. Yeah, okay. And the last session, callers, my friend, in I'm factory metako by me. Over here, the boo Anthea Bewa fiance, and mom dear Dimufia Handia. She, to me, cannot confusing me. But I shouldn't have an excuse. At least you have an excuse because you were born and raised. You grew up here.
My parents spoke to you with me.
Okay.
At home, I've lived in Ghana, so of course I can express myself.
Yeah. But sometimes there's some words won't say that it can really confuse you.
I
have one uncle here. That's it. I have one uncle here of Asante. He can confuse you with words. And then I'm over no mubu obe. One day so basically what is Anthea doing at the moment? Is it just worship sessions you do?
Yes, at the moment I'm doing worship sessions. I'm taking it easy, one step at a time, going with the flow. Right. So depending on what God's next plan is for me, I kind of just go with it. I'm more driven by purpose, because I don't see the reason why anyone should live and not live according to purpose. It doesn't make sense.
Of course, you have to have
so
something.
You have to find who you are and kind of stick to it.
That's it.
And this is who I am, and this is where I feel comfortable.
And once you find that,
yeah,
it's great.
It's fulfilling. There's no greater feeling.
That's it.
No greater feeling than being in purpose. So I would definitely urge the listeners to dig deep, find yourself, find who you are. It doesn't even have to be anything so big or so great. But as long as you're doing something for God, or as long as you're doing something that you know that you've been called to do.
This is my
radio
purpose.
presenting could be a calling.
It could be, but I never knew.
Yes. As long as you do it and you do it well.
That's it.
You know, it brings you happiness.
Joy, yes, that's it.
So find who you are.
Yes.
And just do it.
To be honest, you know, when I started, I was saying, worship and church. I'm not the church person.
Okay.
But I really enjoy good worship, like gospel music. Just because I don't go to church every Sunday, I have my faith. I believe in what I believe in. And therefore I listen to gospel music and I feel it really fulfills me. And the reason why I've been calling you, I want Anthea on for how many weeks now, but I feel I was excited to have you on.
I was coming to talk about politics.
No, you're not coming to talk about politics.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, we were going to go into the politics a bit, but because of time,
so let's stick to this.
Yes. I think next time I'll invite you to come and then we can talk. Yesterday I did a program about this church and the law and the fake pastors, and I would have loved to talk a bit about that with you, but because of time I think I'll leave it. Like I'm saying, you know, you don't have to be in church, you don't have to be the holier than thou person to actually enjoy a good gospel music.
No. No. I think it's just a perception that people have listening to good music.
That's it.
Gospel music.
That's it.
Or things that inspire you. It doesn't necessarily have to be about who you are or what you believe in. I'm not saying listen to other stuff that doesn't lead you
into the right path. Yes,
but
of course.
If gospel music brings you peace and it brings you fulfillment and it brings you happiness and everything, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? And this is where I'm comfortable at. So.
And I enjoy listening. Like I said, the one I watched, I really enjoyed it.
Oh, wow.
It was really nice.
One day we do a duet.
Do it. You have to teach me everyone. Right, Anthea, I'm gonna have you back because I really enjoy conversation. Yeah, so one day we'll plan it again, and then you try and come on for me again.
Much.
Maybe you come and do a live worship for me.
Who knows?
I would love that.
Who knows?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dee.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Great.
Right. No wait. For radio, me so sorry guys, me break here. Let's call it a day. Na nyaminya adumachna ya twaso otuo mensa. I'm so sorry sir menti me anyone kasa. Uncle Ray also ofrey. I'm so sorry. Nyami aduma echna yabetua jumedie ne so na obianso de ni opinion aba. Medamu na se mutie yen. Medam special guest Anthea Coca. And so I say overjoin I'll try my best now one day. Yeah, politics. You know that I'm free flow politics, but you have to, make some, some entertainment as well. So one day I will love Anthea to come and now ombe good song for us. Tino nyaminya admechna mobeti yenka. Naspa radio NLT didi na uti minke. Wano mano yenya yano pasem jumedi na uti. Bye bye.
Now, let's see, bro. If you're I'm